Namaskar, greetings, and gratitude. I welcome you all to another inspirational Star Talks, and this time it is episode number 125. And with me on the hot seat today is Miss Supreet Kaur. How are you, Miss Supreet?
Thank you so much. I'm really, really great and really grateful to be here. So, thanks a lot and literally feeling honored to be here on your lovely podcast.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Pleasure is all mine. Honored. Thank you. Miss Supreet Kaur is the award winning life skills facilitator, founder and director of Hidden Potential, a published author, certified life skills expert, and ICF certified train the trainer and soft skill trainer. This is so good. Supreet, please tell me something about Hidden Potential.
Okay, great. This is my favorite question because hidden potential is literally like a baby to me now. Earlier, while I started it, like in 2000, maybe 8 or 6, this was a kind of a vague idea. I was not exactly clear about it, what exactly I'm going to do with this. So, Hidden Potential is basically a kind of a unique life skills training institute where we teach and train people of 8 to 60 years. So, whosoever wants to train themselves for life skills. Because you know what is happening? We are literally have, you know, come so much away from our roots. If I'll talk about that back to basics, the basic things, and whatever kind of the things are required in today's time, because a kind of a mechanical learning, and this is the era which is of lot of information and knowledge, a kind of a explosion of knowledge, but the most important aspect is missing, that is action. So people don't know how to take actions to literally transform their lives. They know everything, even though we are into the era where in fact students really, I'm sorry to say, like, I'm just using this thing, they don't need teachers in the way to teach them the concepts. They really need the teachers and mentors who literally can lead them towards something, because everything is available on, we are into the AI world. They can literally
You're
create
absolutely right.
any of the
Absolutely.
essay, any of the, yeah. So in hidden potential, there are multiple programs like time management, goal setting, how to manage your emotions, growth mindset, how to manage your failures, then smart study skills, then self mastery, communication, personality development. So there are different kind of courses available to us, which we are offering to different age groups, and all the programs are bespoke programs. It is not fit to all sizes. So whenever we'll do pre-assessment, then we'll understand what are the requirements, then we literally curate a specific course for the learner, and then we move forward. And everything is all about to do, it is not to know, because they know everything. So it is a kind of a hand holding support system giving to a learner, and a kind of an accountability partner who is literally be there with them every day, checking on their failures, on their challenges, how they are applying the things, and why they are not able to applying the things. So this is a kind, so that I'm telling you, this is a unique kind of institute. Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. So it is all practical things that are happening. Yes, it's not just the bookish knowledge. Practically, you're doing things. Yes, wonderful. Very nice. The name itself is quite self explanatory. Hidden potential. You are searching that. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful. During one of your life skills sessions, you asked all the students to repeat a line. आज से मैं अपनी सीईओ हूँ.
Yeah.
Tell us about it more. And what is the idea behind it?
So this is very specific, information you have gathered around. I don't know from where, but yes, during my one of the life skill training session, I'm associated as a guest faculty with the CBSE and SCRT and CRT courses for students. So there I used this line while I was conducting this session. with girls for the different girls schools, and we were just talking about how they literally can, come out from that shell. Because to be very honest, Preeti ma'am, you know, kids are, I think this generation is the most, the miserable generation, I'll say. Why so? Because lot of distraction, lot of competition, they are literally directionless what exactly they need to do. They are literally, nobody is there to talk to them, to listen to them. So that I'll tell, earlier in our times there were nuclear families, not the nuclear families, and nowadays we will say the nuclear families and even the geographically dispersed family. Nobody is there to guide them. But there is nobody who can listen to them. So we were just, into that session, and we were just talking about how they can explore their ways, how they can take actions, how they can evolve themselves into this new era. Because whatever, even though we are just doing that rote learning, the writing question and answers, education, the real meaning of education is to evolve the soul. That panchakosha, which is literally touching the lives, jo, which is literally opening the five koshas of a human being. It is not only, just getting the marks and certificates and collecting the medals and everything. And to be very honest, nowadays, whatever, even though the kids are learning very quickly, maybe within the span of 4 or 5 years, 80% of the scenario is literally going to be changed. Absolutely. They will not find the jobs, even though they are, just preparing themselves. So I was just training them and just pushing them, encouraging them towards, how they can create their own skills on a platform that they can serve the world. So this came over as a, आज से मैं अपनी CEO हूँ. So you really need to create. C means you to create, and E means to evolve, and O means to own it. So this was the real meaning. Thank you for asking this wonderful question.
Wonderful, wonderful, nice. This is so nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, according to you, what is the most important life skill which one must have?
Yes. I think self-awareness. This is also called, while I was just getting that training as a life skill facilitator. So this life skill, I learned that this is called as a mother of all the life skills. This is a backbone, because till the time you don't know about yourself, even though yesterday only in my one of my session I asked students, who is the one person who knows everything about you? And kids said, my mummy, my papa, maybe my friend, my sibling. But that's not true. It is me. It is like we who know ourselves the most. Then the next question arises, who is the one to whom we talk most? Again, it is we ourselves talk to most. So it is really important to understand our own selves, our weaknesses, our trigger points, our strength areas, what are, most of the thoughts running around, why this overthinking, why this anxiety. 8th standard kids are asking me how to overcome the anxiety and panic attacks. And this is really disheartening when they're asking these questions. So self awareness is the most important life skill.
Wonderful, very wonderful. Absolutely correct. So, you completed Yuva AI for All course.
Yeah.
Share its learning with us.
Yeah, so that is wonderful course. I think this is a kind of an initiative, because, you know, I always ask one question to everyone whenever, maybe it is parents or teachers or even though the students. If you will get the brand new car keys, and you will have the, this exposure that you can ride the car, so will you be like going to be, on the road with the car, with brand new car, without learning about anything, the basic essentials? Where is the brake, what, how escalators work, and how to ride the car, what is, the proximity we need to take care. So the answer is no. So similarly, when this digital literacy came into the, this thing, the digital era, this AI and all these things are coming around, and we just jumped into, and without learning about anything. So here comes the role of digital literacy. If we are not learning about it, if we are not literally train our kids about it, how we can expect that we are literally utilizing this for our favor? And this is the reason that most of the scams and all these mishappenings and incidents are happening, and specifically with this the age group of the younger kids, and along with that the old people. So this is the reason, because we haven't learned about all these things, which is really very important aspect. And in this course itself, they are the sharing one research that the India is at the topmost scariest part where digital literacy is at the lack, and this AI will take over first of all the India population. Why so? Because we are not at all literate. So digital literacy plays an important role. So this AI course, why I did that, because the basic, it is very basic course, 4 hours course only, and this is for every age group, whosoever is literally using chat gpt or AI. So what are the different platforms?
Is it meant for some age group? Some
No,
age specification
no,
is there? Okay.
no, this is for everyone. So
Okay.
they are literally expressing what are the right way to give the prompt, because what can be the consequences if we will not use it, in the will not use our brains, and randomly we are just giving the all the access to AI, and we are just asking random questions. So there are some consequences, what kind of energy, what kind of water, electricity it is using. So everything is given over there in the course, and how the AI beautifully has transformed even though a life of an auto driver, a salesman. So it is really wonderful and eye opening course. I always just prescribe this course to every learner, because everybody should go through that, and this is free for everyone, so one should do that.
Is it an online thing? Some.
Yes, this is online, self-paced course.
All right. All right. And what is the platform?
This is Yuva AI for All is itself the platform.
Okay.
So people need
UIAI
to
is the platform. All right. All right.
will be.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Great. So, if I may know about your winning awards and your publication in Dwarka Times.
Yeah, yeah, sure, definitely. So the winning award was, a kind of a story, because that was the very first time I was doing something concretely in hidden potential. Because earlier it was, as I shared, that this was a vague idea. I was not at all sure that where I'm going to, take it to which direction. So I just started it randomly because I was an educator earlier, and then I left everything and then started just learning more about life skills. I completed my course, but it happens now that I was not at all sure that what exactly I'm going to do with this thing. And that was the very time where people also asked, आप करते क्या हो, आप exactly क्या करते हो? And I was not able to just made them understand what exactly I'm doing. Then this COVID came over. During COVID, I got an opportunity from my son's school itself, that we are just doing some fundraising event, and my son was the one who was doing everything and taking care for everything, and he just pushed me, mama, we are finding some trainer, why you are not doing it? Just do it, you really need to train students. And what we are going to do, we are just going to collect all the fund together, and we'll give it to some of the COVID, this NGO or any of this kind of organization. That was the very first time I conducted 5 days workshop for school students, and they were not only the they were globally, the people participated, and we literally collected very smart amount and donated it to Sonu Sood charity fund that time. So that was the a kind of a beautiful kickstart of hidden potential. And for that, I just, got a call from somewhere, I don't know from where, and they just, asked about all these stories, and then I just got award of this Bharat Ratna Samman, so in
Wow, that
education.
is so nice. That is so nice. So do good work and it is not hidden. Yes,
Yeah.
it is recognized. Absolutely
and,
wonderful. Well,
and for publication, I'm just keep on, I'm on a kind of, I always said that I'm a kind of a mission, because people know they are into trouble, they know they really need some support for their kids, for all these things. As I told you, that digital literacy, time management, they're glued with the screen, no focus, procrastination, no goals, they don't know how to set realistic timetables, how to communicate. Kids are getting failed, in the viva, even though brilliant students are not able to talk in front of people. A kind of anxiety, no body language, gestures, all these things are there and the problematic areas. But people don't know that solution is also existing in life skills. So I am really kind of, on a mission. So this Dwarka Time publication and different, the world book, there is one, also the education book, so there also I just got published my article. Along with that, recently I'm here, in my community there is one publication, so there also I just wrote for them. So it is a kind of an awareness I really want to spread into the people's life, that this is really the high time to go back to your basics.
my last questions to you. So, what is your resolution for 2026 after hearing all this? So, I want to know really what are you going to do now?
Yeah. So my resolution is, till now, I have whatever kind of work I was just doing, it was, to be very honest, I will say this is kind of a haywire work. This was not streamlined. Whatever is coming, I'm doing that. Whatever is, I'm just getting the idea, I'm just doing that. This year, I have taken this target that this is the time to start from inside. Again, that self awareness. Obviously, being a life skill trainer, this is an ongoing journey. So I really, go back to my basics, always and always, because being a human being, I'm into also a Saha world. So there are different problems and something or the other is popping up. So this is a time to literally streamline myself, my daily routine, and along with that, do some concrete work and take hidden potential to the next level.
Wonderful. This is so wonderful. Thank you so much, Supreet, that you came here today and I got to know so much about the life skills training and everything. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. My gratitude to you.
Thank you. Thank you, my dear audience. I will come back with another personality who has inspired so many lives. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Thank you. Bye, ma'am. Thanks.
Bye. Thank you.